And then Darius,
Sorry about that.
we're gonna bring Polo over. Let me, because they, Polo don't get along with him right now. He,
All right, so we're gonna get this same party started, right? Today is Hump Day, and I'm sorry. I want to thank Antoinette Fund for putting me over the top, saying that I'm getting ready to do Primetime. They get ready to in their show. I'd like to thank Antoinette Fund and her husband for talking about cruising and what they're going to do and what kind of things. We got into so many subjects we got to talk about. But uh, I'm telling you, it's been a crazy week. Congo Freedom catches on fire. That container ship hits the bridge. A lot of things we got to talk about, but we're going to do that before, right after this word. It's prime time. Get ready. Prime time. Get ready. Prime time. Get ready. Prime. Good evening, content creators. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to everybody in here. We got Billy in the house. We got Carmen Cruz. Alex is in the house. I saw your live when you talking to I forgot her name. Anyways, uh, yes, guys, it's been one of those interesting weeks. I'm trying to tell you, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. Before I think last time I had some issues with my computer, got to taken care of. Tinkerbell. Oh, okay. It was Tinkerbell. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think she did it live today. It was Tinkerbell that you had on the show. It was funny. I watched a little bit. But tell you, March Madness. The true definition of March Madness. The true definition of March Madness. It was crazy. We just say my financial advisor. Let's just say he made some money. To say he saved the money. Anyways, yeah, March Madness is crazy. The Carnival Freedom caught on fire last week. Craziness. They're on the way to the Bahamas to replace the replace the tail. This will be the third time. Third time they're going to replace the ship. I mean, this will be the third time they replace. Uh, wow, the Carnival Freedom. I would not be on that ship for anything. Because you know what? It's funny you say that. I mean, the Carnival Freedom had that. The Carnival Triumph had problems. Uh, yeah, it's just one of those cursed ships. Yes, it is a cursed ship. But yeah, gonna get serious a little bit. The top story for the past 48 hours is that container ship they hit that the bridge in Baltimore. It's a mystery, and a lot of people say, so what happened? A typical container ship only has like one engine and a couple of thrusters, and that's it. So when the ship lost power, they had no control over it. And lucky the people that were on that ship, It was Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. They called Mayday, told everybody, thanks for the first responders, the police officers that closed down the bridge. And luckily, I just say that, luckily it happened in that early in the morning because it would have happened during rush hour. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine how tragic it would have been if it happened during rush hour? So apparently, so far there are only two survivors. Out of that, six commercial workers are still missing, and I think they're going to do recovery. They found two people in a truck down there that went down on the bridge. It's sad to say, but it's very it's a sad thing. But it'll be an investigation. There's a lot of things, conspiracy theories going to be going on there. Is that the Chinese took over the controls? Chinese did a bunch of. It's not proven. They have not did any evidence or anything like that. But we don't know what happened. Big trailer, but yes, huge um, cruise ships that left Baltimore, the Carnival cruise ship and the Royal Caribbean cruise ship. The Carnival cruise ship will be going to Norfolk, Virginia. Carnival has a. It's not a dedicated Carnival cruise terminal. It's not open 365. So they have announced that those cruise ships are out at sea. They're supposed to be going back to Baltimore. We'll be going to Norfolk, Virginia. Yeah, and the Royal Caribbean had not announced that for that. But yeah, it's just been craziness. It's been craziness. Uh, oh, y'all going to bed? Oh yeah, I forgot. It's 9 o'clock. Well, Carnival Cruise Addicts, thank you for coming in. Appreciate that. Sorry about that. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you coming in today. I really do. Thank you for coming in, and don't forget, get to pray for the people that have lost their lives. Pray for the families and that economic area in Baltimore. It's gonna be suffering. They don't know when they're gonna open up the port, so there's people are out on furlough right now. So yeah, Carnival. Now here's the thing about Carnival and Royal Caribbean. Situation without their control. Carnival is gonna say, "Hey, we understand if you're gonna go on a cruise the next couple of weeks." Uh, talk to Derek. He had a couple people, uh, customers that said they were going out of Baltimore. But yeah, you can change it now. You can go out of Baltimore. You also could go out in the New Jersey port. They could do that, or they could change the cruise. But yeah, situation like that. Yeah. But here's the thing. Here's the deal. I gotta say this. The cruise ships are already out of sea. They gotta come back to Baltimore. Uh, I hate to laugh at that, but those people that are on the cruise ship, they can't go back to Baltimore to get their cars, or they can't go back to Baltimore to get on a flight. That whole situation is chaos. Apparently, yeah. So Carnival has said they're gonna reschedule uh, the going to Norfolk, Virginia, and yeah, it's very sad. It is sad, but hopefully Carnival will handle it right. Royal Caribbean, hopefully they handle it right. But yes, you gotta be safe. Uh, yes, we got Bama. Bama's in the house. How you doing, bruh? Haven't seen you in a while. Uh, yes, I've been back. Well, you know, we got March Madness. We have March Madness. We have chaos. We had the Carnival Freedom catch on fire. We had that bridge and the container ship. And uh, no, hold on. Let's see here. Okay, so let me go ahead and do this. A lot of people have been talking about that. A lot of people have been talking about why did the ship can't stop. Um, they said that the speed was 8 miles an hour. It takes a long time for those big container ships to stop because they don't have reverse thrust on there. If you're going 8 miles an hour, it takes a couple of miles for that thing to stop. It takes a long time for that thing to stop. So yeah, if they lost power, uh, I will have the video. I'll probably put the video tomorrow when was it today? I'll probably find the video and put it up to show you what happened tomorrow. But yeah, but yeah, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. And the other news of the story is P. Diddy, Primetime. P. Diddy. But yeah, but other than that, it's been difficult. It's been very, very difficult. Now, as far as me is concerned, yeah, yeah, it's been terrible about that bridge. Now, for example, uh, I've been to Baltimore a couple years ago, but I was on the Amtrak train, and the rails that go across that, it's on the other side. So yeah, it's very difficult now. But the Congress. Now here's the story about that the bridge. That bridge was conducted. Yeah, P Diddy. Yeah, P Diddy could be. P Diddy will be a big. Well, it's it could be in trouble, but it's crazy. It's is it before you guilty? Uh, yeah, P Diddy could be. Oh, we got Joe Travel. Yes, P Diddy might be in trouble, but here's the thing: he is innocent until he's proven guilty. He has not been charged yet. Um, but P Diddy had those crazy parties. I remember when he was real big. Uh, he has those crazy parties. He had he had Usher. He had who's Justin Bieber. Yeah, so it reminds me. Yes, yeah. You know what? You know what? I think he was on that list too. So it's crazy. So yeah, so that so now this is how crazy it is. Yeah, you remember the tragedy at the bridge happened. I think it was yesterday morning. Today they did like 15 seconds, 20 seconds of that, telling the results, and now P Diddy is doing the top story. They did a top story. P Diddy this, P Diddy that. He had two houses, one in L.A., one in Miami. If you see, okay, PG 18. Here we go. Now they had search warrants. I don't know if they went. Okay, they had search warrants for both houses. They had the. They had the. Someone has to sign them in for the search warrant. They should have attorneys before they do search warrants, but yeah, but maybe it's not as grand as just to the fact. Yeah. So the thing is, he is innocent. He's proven he's innocent to be proven guilty. He had house warrants at the same time. Homeland Security. It's now. I'm telling you, this is PG-18. Anything goes. They did the same thing. They did the same thing with Trump. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But yes, he is innocent but proven guilty. But his record is not that good. Now, I just don't get. I don't get celebrities. I do not get celebrities. They got that money. They got all that fame. Why are they doing this crazy stuff? The accused. There's like four accusers, girl, women, ex girlfriend, or whatever, accuse him of doing this and doing that. I mean, you're rich. Uh, you don't need to do all that stuff, man. I mean, really. That and the drugs, the partying, it's just crazy stuff. Yeah, I know it is crazy. It is crazy that we have to deal with all this stuff. Even though there was a tragedy of the bridge, we have other things that's going on, and now P. Diddy's on the top story. Anyway, let's get to the thing now, guys. Thank you guys for coming in. Now I got this new addiction. This game is called CSR2 Racing. It's worse than drinking alcohol. It's so addictive. I can't put my stuff down. Let me see if I can get my car. Let's see here. Now this is the car I'm working on right now. Uh, that's my car right there. Nissan NXS, nice car. I'll be working on that. If you want to play this on your phone, on your tablet, it's called CSR2 Racing. CSR2 Racing. If you want to join my crew, I got plenty of room. Uh, it's showing the list. Look at that car. Yeah, I've been working on this, and yes, this is my new addiction. Yes, yes, yes. So I gotta be playing that. I won't be doing that in a few minutes, but yeah. But yeah, what a strange couple of weeks. Um, so Ben Noah, I know you. I gotta be checking on you. I'm sorry I haven't been watching you. I'm gonna be watching you. Uh, you have that. You have March Madness. You have my my travel advisor been texting me. He said, "We won, we won." Well, he won. He won. Uh, so let me go ahead. Hey, you know what? Now this is not you love racing. Now here's the thing. You do that, hang out for 20 minutes a day. I just can't put it down. I use this when I go to my doctor's appointment or my cleaning lady's coming in make me peanut butter jelly sandwich. Yes, my cleaning lady does make peanut butter jelly sandwich, and boy, yeah. CSR2 racing is good. It's addicting. It's great. I use it. I'm playing it constantly. I play it during commercials because I can't stand commercials on TV. Uh, but yes, it's called CSR2 Racing. Yeah, put you on a crew. You got a car. You're on my crew. You can play. You can get some bonus points and get some cars and just build your ultimate dream car. This one of them. I have 32 cars, but yes, it is fun. It's keeping me busy. And it's keeping me away from drinking. That's why I'm doing this here. Yes, she is a keeper. But yeah, other than that, no. There will be there will be a special announcement April 1st. And it's not April Fool's joke. It'll be a very, very incredible special announcement April 1st. Monday afternoon. Yeah. Monday afternoon. Oh, yeah. So it's one of those things you just got to deal with. Battle Notes doing the advertising. Appreciate that. So let's see here. Danielle is not looking for him. But yeah, let's see here. The ship show is on. That's right. You know what? I gotta play the song of the day. Let's see if dun, dun, dun. All right, gotta play the song of the day. Let's see here. Okay, come on. All right, it's my song of the day. Yes, guys, check out Creative Mix once again. You can put stuff on here. I use it a lot in my videos. Guys, if you want to go to Z's Gaming Home Theater, I'm putting CSR2 stuff on there. I got CSR2 Racing Facebook page. You want to see all my cars? I got that going on. And we get ready to play this as soon as it loads up, and there it is. Let's see if we'll play. All right, come on. There we go. All right. All right, yeah. Yeah, that's the song of the day. Thank you for coming in. We had Anthony the Fun. Hey, how y'all doing? Yeah, y'all get ready to go on a cruise for 9 days. 9 days. Yes, we're here talking about some serious stuff. I had to put some music on there. We're talking about serious stuff that happened this week. Um, yeah, so a lot of things been happening. A lot of things been happening. Carnival Freedom that was reported that it got struck by lightning. That ship is at the Bahamas, going to get another tail for the third time. Yeah, so oh, okay, yeah, it froze. Oh, okay, but yeah, so what we're gonna talk about, guys? Thank you guys for coming in. Um, it's been rough. Uh, try to get into a cruise mode after you see the incidents are happening. The Carnival Freedom, the bridge, the cargo ship that hit Baltimore, and all those people. I said they're very, very lucky it did not happen during rush hour. Uh, so what the latest news report is, let's see if we can get the latest news report. I think I can get it up here. I'm going. Let me see if I could. I probably would do that. See if they're gonna be doing live. But yeah, like I said, it was very, very lucky that it happened early in the morning. If it would have happened during rush hour, a lot more people would have been killed during that. Let's see here. Let's see here. Dun, dun. Mhm. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Baltimore. Let's see here. There we go. We got. Oh, okay. Here we go ahead and put this up there. I think I played this. Let's see if we can play him. Oh, no. Sorry. Hold on. They got commercials. Yeah, I'm gonna next week. I'm gonna pay for no commercials for that reason. All right, hold on. Let's see here. All right, play. All right, all right. Let's see here. Skip. Let's see if we can. I like this guy. Let's see here. Okay, hold on. All right. I'll tell you. Yeah.
I just posted that as well.
Okay, here we go. Yeah. Let's see here.
Jones says, why did the crew stay on the ship? It's possible it's because they don't have permission to go into the U.S. If they are from India, except for one from Sri Lanka, my guess is they're not citizens. They may not have visas to go into the U.S.
Ooh.
So my guess is it may be something involving that. I'm not positive though.
Oh, that's interesting. I forgot about that.
Oh, somebody sent me something that I wanted to read.
Okay, let's see this here.
Right before the press conference.
All right, let's see here if we go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and I'll go ahead and pause here for just a second because I totally forgot about that. Now, for those of you that I'm not laughing. Hey, Annette, I am not laughing at you because that my dog. I'm not sorry. The dog chewed on the the cord and the Wi-Fi went out. Oh man, that is nuts. Yeah. You gotta watch those. You gotta watch those puppies. They will chew like anything. That's why I don't have no dogs. But yeah, not laughing about that. But yeah, hopefully you get that fixed. Uh, as I was saying, uh, y'all want to know about the container ship. Now, here's the thing. Now, all you guys know when you go on a cruise, and you leave the port, and you leave the port, the captain is not in charge. The captain of that ship is not in charge. It is the local pilot that is in charge. So when that happened, the cruise, I don't know why they it's a lot more things they're not saying what they're supposed to be saying. But the guy said they're not allowed to leave the ship because most uh, the crew are probably not don't have visas, so they can't leave the ship. These crews are non-citizens, so they got the Coast Guard out there. They got uh, Department Natural Transportation Safety Report. But yeah, it's one of those things you just got thinking. Well, now here's the thing. Now here is the thing. Now my dog, when I had um, my dog was trained before not chewing on stuff. Yeah, he was trained not chewing on stuff. You can train a puppy like that, or you can get it trained. So that should not now. Yeah, it's one of those things you just. Yes, I'm going on and on and on, but yeah, crazy, craziness. That's why I don't have dogs. I had a dog, and he know not to chew on my stuff. He know that. We'll go ahead and continue. I think he had something he had to say about the breaking news.
You talking to me since I heard they went to Walmart with an escort. Yeah, I heard that too, but maybe they had some sort of permission to go. So again, I'm not sure, but my understanding is that I know that they need to have proper permission to go uh, onto shore. So I don't know the exact reason they're not on shore. That would be my guess, but I don't know for sure. So one of our viewers, Jen, mentioned this to me. Sal Mercogliano, who I follow, is a shipping expert, and he said great comments from a former Maersk chief engineer. Now I haven't even read this yet, but Sal certainly knows his stuff.
Right.
This person, Michael Buckley III, said, as a chief engineer for 20 years with Maersk Lines, on board a container ship and watching the video, I believe only certain events could have taken place. A ship that size has 4 generators. 3 of them should be running and online to support all of the engine room machinery, deck machinery, house load, including both a very large KW bow thruster and stern thruster motor used during maneuvering in and out of port. In order to lose all 3 generators, and ship's power would be caused by 2 things only: drop of fuel pressure or the machinery electrical computer system failed, both causing the generator main power breakers to open, losing all power. As seen in the video. Once a ship's power is lost, lights going out the first time, the ship's emergency generator comes on and is designed to restart the generator engine and resupply power to the entire ship. Lights coming back on in the video. Shortly after the lights come on, the captain realized he was on a collision course for the bridge. He put the ship in full astern, causing the fuel pressure to the main engine, black smoke from the stack. The loss of power the second time, lights went out again, was caused by a power surge to the one generator that was supplying all machinery systems, including the bow thruster, which the captain at the last attempt requested max power to the bow thruster, tripping the power back off. When a ship loses power, it loses all steering until the emergency generator starts and supplies power to the steering hydraulic pumps. Once the power was lost the second time, the vessel course could not be changed, traveling at 9 knots and gliding through the bridge. So that's a former Maersk chief engineer. I just reposted that. But Sal is a shipping expert, so he would not post that. That's,
Okay, so basically, this guy just explained possibly what happened. What happened about the container ship? Now, for people that are in the cruising industry, normal routine is when they're going to a port or they're leaving a port, the ship will get expected inspection. The Coast Guard will say we could leave or we could go out. They could leave. Coast Guard or somebody will make the inspection of the ship. Apparently, nobody did that. Probably a language barrier. The thing is, when any kind of ship is leaving port, the thing is, a pilot from Baltimore should be on board and is in charge of that ship until they get out to the open sea. Apparently, what the guy said was when the first time they lost power, okay, they don't know the reason why the ship lost power. The backup generators came on. Now, the backup generator is supposed to do the entire ship. That's why the first time you saw the lights go off, backup generators came on. Now, if anything happens, if the ship is turning to avoid anything, the pressure of the oil pressure will change, and you'll have a power surge, which happened. So that's why you see the power. That's why you see the lights go out for the second time. Now, when that happened, you're going 8 miles an hour. 8 miles an hour. Now, that's probably slow for a car turns. For this ship that size, it'll take at least a mile and a half, 2 miles before you can get that to stop. So yeah. So that is the theory. Daryl, how you doing, bro? It's just another prime time event. We're talking about everything. But yes, I have this guy. He knows a lot of people about this. He's been doing this for 70 years. And I was explaining to him about what happened, what eventually happened to that container ship that hit that bridge. And most cruise ships, well, all cruise ships have backup thrusters, have thrusters up the butt. The main engine. Now, here's the thing: when they're leaving, it's probably going way too fast, like it's supposed to. Um, so that will be the investigation on that one. Trying to be tech. I'm trying to be tech for that. But most cruise ships are like that. And yes, once again, a local pilot, local house pilot that takes the ships in and out to help steer the ship because they know the water, they know the currents, they know the water of the ship. Apparently, it was a power surge. The power went out. Backup generator was supposed to do it then, and the backup generator failed. So let's see if I can go back on here. That this guy is pretty good. Let's see here. Yeah.
I missed the exact discussion of lithium batteries. So the basic idea of what she said is there is some hazardous material which is leaking into the water. She does not have the specifics on what exactly the material is. She says there are different types of hazardous materials and how much of it is in the water. So we don't know, and she didn't go into great detail. She was really directing the questions about that to other authorities her view that is. That is not what the NTSB is focused on. So I'm a little loath right now to go back. I think I'll just leave it at this. I'm not going to go back and parse what she said. I just remember the general import of what she said is that, and look, we knew there was hazardous material because earlier today in the White House press conference, it was said, I think, that there's 56 containers with hazardous material. But what she said is that there is some hazardous material leaking out, apparently. There's like a sheen on the water. But we did not get specifics on what's leaking, and they can't even get at. She said like they can't even get at some of the, I guess, containers that might be leaking. They can't even get at them because it's like in a dangerous place. So I don't have the specifics on that. Let's see if I can get you a little summary.
All right, very good.
I'd rather not have to go back and replay the whole thing.
Yeah.
But,
Well, he's doing that.
yeah, so this is from the CNN. She said she saw some of the 56 containers that were carrying the hazardous material in the water. I don't have an exact number, but it's something we can provide an update, she said.
Mm-hmm.
She said some of the containers breached significantly on the vessel itself. I'm guessing that's something that the state will talk about.
Yeah.
In like tomorrow, whenever they do their next press conference.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let me go ahead and do this real quickly. So basically, the news conference the past couple of days telling what's going on with this container ship that hit that bridge. As far as the latest update is, there were 6. Actually, there were 8 construction workers working on the bridge. They were doing potholes and maintenance on the bridge. 1:15 in the morning, East Coast time, and that's when the incident happened. Out of the 8 construction workers, 2 survived. 1 was in a hospital. 1 refused to go in the hospital. I know the reason why that is. I won't talk about that. I'll talk about that later. But 2 survived that. So this is a search and recovery. They lost 6 construction workers. They found 2 people in a pickup truck. They did not say how many other vehicles are underneath. And that water is very, very cold. It's not freezing. It's like 45, 46 degrees. And the chances of survival are not that good. So this is a search and recovery effort. And now here's the thing. So as of right now, that port is temporarily closed. What that means for cruising people, I mean, there's people that are coming back. There's 2 Carnival cruise ships coming back this weekend. Royal Caribbean is coming back this weekend, going to Baltimore. As far as they know, Carnival is setting up a temporary cruise port in Norfolk, Virginia. There's no information about Royal Caribbean yet. So it's a matter of time. Now here's what they're going to do. This is what they got to do. They got to survey the bridge. They got to raise the parts of the bridge up for the water. That means they got to get a barge out there with huge cranes. I mean, so this is going to take some time, guys. And yes, now I'm saying this for a person that's been on a cruise. When you go back on a cruise, you're expected to see your car. You're expected to see your car your vehicle. If you got to go on a flight, you'll miss your flight. So those people, those people are in a mess. Like, yeah, that's a mess. Now, that's one of the reasons why I hope Carnival, Royal Caribbean do these people right, because as of right now, they gonna then hopefully when Carnival when they the ships will either know for Virginia. Hopefully, Carnival will take care of those people because they still got to go to Baltimore. It's like 3 hour drive from Baltimore to Norfolk. It's a 3 hour drive. It's a 3 hour drive from Baltimore to Norfolk, Virginia. No, yeah. So the two Carnival ships, the Royal Caribbean ships, would not be going back to Baltimore until they take care of this. Now, this will take a matter of weeks, not days. Uh, no, it's not. Yeah. Uh, 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 no, I understand. It's not the cruise line fault unless. Now, here's the thing. It'll be the cruise line fault unless they don't take care of the passengers when they get to Norfolk, give them some bus. The bus, hopefully they have buses out there. They got to get on the bus. They got to wait for the stuff. They got like 3 or 4 days to get fully staffed up there. And then when they arrive, they got to do disoperation. And then they got to take the people from Norfolk on buses, get their luggage, and get on the bus and go to Baltimore to pick up their cars. And the same thing with the airlines. If they flew in there, it's huge. They said since the port is closed, it's costing them millions of dollars a day. Because Baltimore is like the second largest port in the East Coast. Am I volunteering? First of all, I can't drive. First of all, I cannot drive to the Baltimore. I've been to Baltimore. Well, I was on the Amtrak, and I know where that bridge is. The Amtrak train, the Amtrak train is, I think it's south of that, where that train is, that bridge is. Um, that would be some great news if I was volunteering. Yeah. But yeah, I think Carnival, hopefully, they will take care of that. That was that beat. Let me see. Let's see if he's back on. I think he's doing a news conference. Okay. I think he did the White House. Let's see here. We'll go back on. Give me a second.
That's a possible cause of what.
All right. So he's still checking on the latest update.
Again, the Coast Guard said this afternoon that the containers of the hazardous material on board, 56 containers, did not pose a threat to the public.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But the water, yeah. Well, there's no fish in Baltimore. So let me go ahead. I think he's done. You check out some information. I think he's done. Yeah, looks like he's done. We'll go ahead. Go back over here. All right. But yeah, so it's one of those things. It's just one of those things you have to deal with uh, my new page is DJ Cruisers. Okay, I need to find that. Let's see. Let's see. New page is DJ Cruisers. Well, yeah. Some crazy things. Let me see here. DJ Cruisers. Oh, JD Cruisers. Let's see here. Ah, I see you. Yes, I see you. Too many drinkies. Yeah. All right, guys. Don't forget to check out his channel, JD Cruisers. Let's see. You got so we're gonna try to get you up there. I got you hooked up now. Oh, okay. You got some videos up there too. Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah. All right. DJ Cruisers, I just subscribed to your channel. That'll be my homework for this evening. Yeah. But yeah, I hate to say it's really crazy. 5-6 days. It's the definition of March Madness. Yeah. So let's see here. Let's see if he got something to say. Hold on. Yeah, he's doing. I think he's doing the latest update. Let's see here. Mm-hmm. I always miss when he does that.
But the bridge is pushing down the ship such that the ship is resting on the bottom of the river.
Wow.
We heard that today. I also don't know if there's any debris under the ship, between the ship and the bottom of the river.
Mm.
That means how much of the hull is under the water line, says UXO guy. The Dolly, there's the ship on Wikipedia. See?
Okay, yeah. So
it says draft, rot.
Oh, he messed up.
Depth of water needed to float a ship.
Hmm.
Anyways, you can go look at Wikipedia for some details on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna try to. I can't figure out exactly how deep the water is there. Put it that way. But again, the channel is about 50 feet deep. But if you go on either side of the channel, you get sort of like 20, 30 feet deep.
Yeah. All right. So when he's doing that, he's just trying to find out how deep the channel is. The channel, the channel of the port area, the channel. Now, I seen this. I have seen this. Well, you are welcome. I subscribed to your channel. I sure did. Um, but yeah, this is breaking. This is one of those things you just gotta deal with. I mean, um, it's gonna be a very long investigation. Uh, so yeah, it's a very long investigation with this. Uh, so this is official. The port of Baltimore is currently closed. Um, they said they don't know how long it's going to be closed. What they got to do another survey of the damage. With see if they can move the vessel. Obviously, they got to get the. When I saw the videos and saw the pictures, obviously they got to get the bridge off the ship. So if what he said is true, if the ship is on the bottom, the part of the bridge that's on the ship has to be raised. Um, and if there's no power, they probably have to get a barge and a crane and lift the bridge off the ship before they can move the ship. Uh, and hopefully, after they move the bridge, part of the bridge is on the ship, they're gonna do another survey to see if the containers are solid. Because they got to do that very slowly. Those containers are full with, I guess they're full with vehicles and some hazardous materials. But yeah, as far as the cruise industry is concerned, it's shut down in Baltimore. So, yeah, it's going to be shut down for a while. So I feel sorry for the people. I feel sorry for the people that get ready to go out this weekend. Uh, they probably got the text from Carnival and Recruiter and said, since the tragedy and the closure of the port, your cruise will be canceled, or yeah, or you might have to divert to Norfolk to get on. It's just a mess. It's a mess. It's gonna cost. It's gonna cost a lot of money. It's gonna cost. It's costing me. I think it's been closed for 2 days. It's costing millions of dollars a day. It's costing them millions of dollars a day because there's no container ships leaving or arriving. So all the workers that are on the docks that had to take those containers off the ship, they're not working. So they're gonna be on referral. There might be some layoffs. It depends how long this investigation and cleanup and how long they can open up the channel. Uh, that's why I like Miami. I think they got a two-way channel. I think. I'm not sure. I haven't been to Miami. Uh, but yeah, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. Let me go ahead and check. Let me go ahead and check in one more time before I get out of here. Uh, okay, this is the National Transportation Safety Board. Just go ahead and get on here and see what they're talking about.
Here it is.
I think he's going to be on.
Yeah, so around 1:26:39, the ship's pilot made a general radio call for tugs in the vicinity of Donnelly. I consider that a Mayday call.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the Pilot Association dispatcher phoned the MDTA duty officer regarding the blackout. So they clearly reported the blackout. They posted some photos. This is photos of the NTSB on the ship. This is the NTSB on the ship doing their investigation today.
Oh, they got drones.
Hang on a second.
All right.
Look at this.
All right, we'll go ahead and do this. He's just going to do a review of it. But yeah. So, yeah, this is breaking news. They're just talking an update. The Baltimore port is closed. It's been closed for the past 48 hours. There's no determination of when it's going to be opened up. The latest news is Carnival Cruises. We're supposed to have some cruise ships coming in. They're not going to be coming in. They are all the two Carnival cruise ship. Yeah, I repeat, Tuber. This is live. Yes, it is live. So all the cruise ships, cargoes, going to be going to Norfolk, Virginia. Yeah, so all the people, I think Carnival is calling the people for the all the people that are going on the cruise this weekend might get canceled. I hope they get the money back, or they might get diverted. Or they might meet the ships at Norfolk, Virginia. So yeah, and that's one of the reasons why. That's one reason why they have got to have insurance on your flights. Uh, um, that's why that's why I don't. Well, I don't drive, so I don't leave my car at the port. Um, a lot of people, Baltimore. We will find out. We will find out what. Yeah. Um, on that part. Yeah, you know what? The thing is, and this if the channel's closed, you can't do anything. I had that happen to me when I was on the Combo Triumph years ago. It was my second cruise on the Triumph. After the rebuild of the my poop cruise, after we rebuilt it, uh, we had a oil spill at the front of the Houston Channel. Uh, And we're supposed to leave Saturday. We didn't leave the Sunday afternoon. It was a 5-day cruise. What do I think happened? My honest opinion, I think they're supposed to do a routine inspection before the ship left. They're supposed to do a routine inspection before the before the container ship left the port, the dock, and apparently the engine that container ship is made for the sea, so it doesn't have the key ingredients like thrusters. It's just made for sea, so it has one engine. It has one engine and generators, and you got to practice on that. I think it's an old ship too. It's like 7 years, and they had problems with the ship before. I'll talk about that tomorrow, but read this report. Yeah, it could be a matter of things. A lot of people say it could be a computer software. It could be tainted oil. Uh, Yeah, it makes you think. It makes you. It could be. It could be a tinted oil. It could be a computer error, a software error. Most of those ships are run by computer. I don't think it was on. I think it overloaded. Uh, but yeah, that's why we have the National Transportation Safety Board. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of things you got to deal with, especially when you go through that. Um, there's conspiracy theory. Uh, Chinese government got into the software of the ship. It's just a lot of things. We don't. And yeah, it's a conspiracy theory. I don't. We don't have the evidence. We don't have the information. This is like a 48 hours, almost a 72 hour things we got to deal with. But yeah, it's one of those things. Just gotta think about it. Well, yeah, all right, guys, don't forget, if you like this, don't forget to check out Daryl's new channel. Check it out. I'm going to be watching his videos on the Jubilee because I like the Jubilee. Go check it out. Check out Destination Fun. Check out Internet of Fun. Everybody else. I want to get out of here because I'm hungry. That's what you do when you're hungry. I do that when I'm hungry because I got to cook. And I hate cooking. I really do. Let me see here. I hate to cook. I like to thank everybody for coming in. Don't forget to check out Daryl's new channel. Like, subscribe, hit them up. Tomorrow, 10:30 Central Time, 11:30 Eastern Time. I'm going to do a mini show before March Madness. Yeah. Let's see here. Hold on. Yeah. Don't forget to check his channel out, DJ Cruz. Check his channel out. Appreciate it. Don't forget, I'll be on tomorrow morning, 10:30 Central, 11:30 Eastern. Set your channel. Yeah. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to get out of here. Continue to pray for all the victims of this tragedy. Pray for the people that are on the cruise ships now. They got a tough decision. Pray for the Carnival Cruise Line. They're taking a major hit. People are going to lose millions of dollars. People are going to lose their jobs. And it's just one of those things you just got to deal with. But we will find out. Oh, it's JD Cruisers. Okay, yeah, I'll say DJ. It used to be DJ back in the day. Yeah. JD Cruisers. All right. Hey, guys, don't forget, hit that button and subscribe if you want to sponsor the channel. Buy me coffee. It's on my community page. Still take that. I got to do what I got to do. I want to thank everybody for coming in. Don't forget to hit that button. If you're watching this video, put your comment underneath the video after the show's over. It gets people to watch my videos. Don't forget, I got some new videos out there. Got embarkation going on the ship. I'm still working on the other material, but yeah. If you want to play the game CSR2 Racing, check me out, the CSR2 Racing Crew, on my Facebook page. If you want to be on my crew, it's Z Roberts. Go ahead and do that. Yeah. Let's see here. We got people out here. Hold on. Everybody saying hello. Everybody saying good evening. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. And once again, do not drink and drive. Do not hang around with knuckleheads to do. And always, always, always drink responsible. Goodbye, content creators. Peace out. Deuces. And we's out.